Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Mercenaries and in today's new GTA 5 online update we've got some new changes and we also got great discounts. And I'm going to talk about all of the discounts and reviewing of some of the best purchases that you should get down. In this video I'm going to talk about what should you get and what should you don't get. So first let's talk about our property discount. We have 40% off auto shop properties, auto shop modifications, upgrades, all of that. My top reasons that auto shops worth purchasing this week. The first, auto shops give you an access to contracts, which are basically the jobs that are consist of 2 prep mission and then the main finale. They are similar to the highest that we played before. Number 2, we have exotic export, and after you complete your first contract you will get access to those import export job board with 10 vehicles listed for them to steal and then deliver them to the poor. Number 3, we have auto shop claim jobs, and auto shop players can repair and modify customers' car to their requested specifications, and you can either deliver the car back to the customer yourself or send them back to their stuff so they can deliver it, but just for the reduced reward. Number 4, you get 10 more garage space because auto shop includes a 10 car garage storing all your personal vehicle. In addition to that, you will also get a personal shop customization option as well, and 5th, you can get a personal quarter. So now we are moving into all of our vehicle discounts. So first, we have 40% off the Benefactor Starling GT. This is a 2-seater vehicle in the sports classic class. This vehicle was added into the game with the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 Update 2015. This Starling GT has an excellent acceleration and its top speed is decent. The handling is incredible with the large amount of grip, meaning oversteer is only prevent when attempting to converse too much speed around a corner. The Starling GT has a high resistance to impact deformations. It's responsive handling, especially for sports classic. Next one, we have 40% off the Whopper Click. This is a 2-seater vehicle in the muscle class. This car has remarkable speed and handling around the corner. If you give full suspensions upgrades, the Click's wheels will have negative camber, further improving the car's turning radius. And the engine is coupled to a 4-speed gearbox in the front wheel layout. Its engine sounds is the same as the muscle cars like the Gauntlet. Next one, we have 40% off the BF Weevil. The Weevil is light and has a soft bouncy suspension. Acceleration is really slow, its top speed is really low, and the car needs more distance to slow down than to stop. Uniquely, the vehicle has the ability to Weevil, and it can also use the ability to assist the acceleration. Next one, we have 40% off the Grotti Bruiser 300. This car has a poor performance with underwhelming top speed and having a tendency to oversteer when turning hard. Its acceleration, even with the fully upgraded, is relatively sluggish. And this car is coupled to a 4-speed gearbox in the rear engine and rear wheel drive layout. Unfortunately, it still has boots of oversteer even with the slight increase in traction. Next one, we have 30% off the Classico Broadway. This is a 2-seater vehicle in the muscle class. This vehicle was added into the game with the Ellis Drug Wars Update 2023. This car possesses a good top speed and responsive cornering and braking. However, the car speed is hampered by slightly delayed acceleration and can easily flip over if you do hydraulic or jerk it up, although it does not appear to have a visible fuel cup, and it will explode if the rear license plate is shot. And this car has a good engine which powers the rear wheel through the 3-speed gearbox. Its engine sound is similar to the Strafor, being a low-pitched variation of one used in the car such as Dominator, and be also modified with the supercharger. Next one, we have 30% off the Progen Tyros. This is a 2-seater vehicle in the super sports class. This vehicle was added into the game with the Count Instancy Update 2016. The Tyros features a distinctively long body and very aerodynamic design. The car performs extremely well. The car has extreme grip but can still understeer around the corner, and it has a high top speed thanks to its extreme power. Its engine reused from a car like the Cheetah with what appears to be two cold air intake system coming from the roof scoop of the car in a similar manner, powering the rear wheels through a 6-speed gearbox. The engine sound is similar to the X80 Proto, being very high reviewing engine, and the car tends to do a backfire when deceleration or reviewing quickly. Next one, we have 50% off the Dinka Jester. This is a 2-seater vehicle in the sports class. This vehicle was added into the game with the Business Update 2014. The Dinka Jester is an hybrid electric sports car. Unlike the Supera, the Jester is front-wheel drive yet retains its sporty qualities. In acceleration, speed, handling, and braking, the Jester is inferior to the most other sports cars. The vehicle possesses good grip and braking, ideal for sharp corners using the brake and or a handbrake. The body construction is poor, making the car susceptible to instant damage from high-speed impacts and heavy gunfire. The Jester Sounds engine is just shared from the same engine like the Tahoma. And when it comes to what I recommend you buy and what I don't recommend you don't buy, I recommend you buy the Dinka Jester, the Starling GT, and the Classico Broadway only if you are using it as a taxi or role-playing for the taxi driving. Then when it comes to what I don't recommend you don't buy, I recommend you don't buy the BF Weevil, the Grotti Barioso 300, the Whopper Click, and the Progen Tyros. And that's it for today's video, and if you guys are looking for the channel to keep you up to date with everything GTA Online videos, updates, news, tips, tricks, and all the other open world games and Rockstar games, so please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on bell notification. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.